Really solid. Guys, check him out
Really
at
sharp.
Raptor.com. And we got King versus Raptor going at it. King starting us off with a huge risk and giving Raptor the advantage already. Full screen with a health lead.
We saw King do that in a match last week, and it actually paid off. But Raptor having none of it. Looked like he was scouting it. King desperately trying to find his way in here with the right blocks and just gets caught by a throw. Was maybe looking for the Deadshot backflip right there. Traits up with the trait back. Raptor. Whole stage behind him. Oof. And a push block, and that just kills Batman.
Yeah.
His whole game plan.
He came off all the resources to find his way in just to get pushed full screen. Came off a meter burn roll and a trait. Raptor is playing this textbook right now. Keeping that space, looking for the approach, taking his time.
Raptor push block, no anti-air, just push block, pushed him all the way back. Now we've seen Raptor in these situations before. He always finds himself out of the corner just like that. His back is still to the corner, but he got out of that situation. And again.
Everything going right for Raptor. King not even getting a hit in. And it took a jump too, but came out the resource not even for the combo. Thought that Raptor was going to block it. It's okay, he's picking up a little bit of combo here. Comes off a lot of resources, gets the restand. Gonna find some mix. A great interact again from Raptor. Ooh, this can be a combo. But King had no meter.
And the mix. Good blocks. And a good check there by King. Ooh, okay.
It's pressure from King. He's built a lot of bar, coming off a lot of bar.
Guns aren't the answer.
Depends on the question.
King getting a little bit of health back there.
That was a savage clash between those two. Guns aren't the answer. And he says, depends on the question.
Depends on the question. I actually do like a lot of Deadshot's quotes. Aquaman, not so much, but Deadshot, he's pretty good. Ooh, oh, and a meter burn roll into a down two. King finally got Raptor off of that first health bar.
This has been insane. I have seen King spend 40 bars of meter, and he's gained 52.
I guess that's... Oh my god, okay, another meter burn. Roll in... Okay. Raptor really using that interactable over there. Almost every time that King gets close, it looked like King trying to scout it. King's sitting on 76 health right now.
That was a good wager from Raptor. Didn't want to eat this mix. Who was sniped out of the air?
Oh.
That was a 360 no scope shot because it becomes a guessing game for Deadshot if he wants to check and stop the trade call or risk getting the trade with straight laser and losing that as well.
Down one low laser, walks back. King coming with the tricky stuff. He will burn the meter to get the damage. Back three. That back three is it's so powerful. Like it, just the way it hits. Oh my god, King going with it again. Will he burn the bar for the damage? Yes, he will. Back three again.
Oh, just a little bit. That would have closed out. But this looks completely different than the match we saw as King does to Raptor what Raptor just did to King the match before.
Exactly. You see Raptor trying to meter burn roll in, get the mix going and get his damage. He can't sit back and just use the guns, and a good punish by Raptor. Oh, and no anti-air. And a very good air tech. And that is what an air tech will get you. Not huge damage in that situation, but it did get him out of taking all that damage, and he did get a punish.
There we go. That's a great read. Oh, see these trades? It's in Darkseid's favor every single time. And I'm glad that we're starting to see Darkseid, Brainiacs, all these guys do well because they're some big baddies. All right, they need to be scary.
Absolutely. And thank you to PL for bringing that Brainiac out. And any other Brainiac players out there that are trying to keep that character alive. But Raptor with a huge hill to climb has really brought this thing back even almost.
I need the Brainiac hype to die because the less people that play Brainiac, the less people know the matchup. Okay, I'm trying to use my advantage over here. And Very
That's
good.
what I say, man.
King
Yeah.
building on this lead. Here come the lasers. A lot of chip. Catch the approach, and there's no escaping the Omega beams.
They never miss.
The Batman mind games. And off to a good start is Raptor.
He's looking to air these teleports. I'm not sure what Deadshot can do from the ground. But nonetheless, Raptor, everything paying off for him right now.
And what a start
Raptor
from
has-
Raptor. You know
wow.
what? Stuck it with Deadshot here, and I don't know what happened in the little intermission, but he completely different from the second game.
You know, it may have just because in the last game, Forever King really took the health lead early and kind of put Raptor in a bad situation, but Raptor, he got the health lead this time, and now he's sitting comfortable. And a throw by King. He's got to close this first health bar out, though.
Oh, and a very good back getting out of all the mix that King is trying to apply with those teleports.
The anti-life equation will be mine.
Oh, and we're getting, oh my god, we're back over here at this interactable again.
There will be little of you to bury. Eat lead, sucker.
Shades to what we talked about earlier with Deadshot being buried in the ground. Darkseid saying there will be very little for you to be buried. Wow.
Oh, and King caught him out of the air right there. Oh. And the setup in the overhead. Meter burn into the, oh no back three, okay.
Big game. You will suffer, fool.
I think he wants the damage later, wants that clash out of the way.
Looks that way. Oh, and he could have actually got it right there.
Yeah, jump-ins into the back one works so much respect for the stomp. Very good block from King. Good for Raptor.
Oh no, he's got all day to punish. And Raptor doesn't have a clash. Back three.
Gets a safe
Raptor
call in the
not out
straight.
yet. Oh!
Oh!
And the bomb didn't. Oh my god.
That could have gone either way. Starting off with a
Semiij
jump
used that interactable so well.
Back to full screen.
And we're just about even.
Now it's Raptor getting aggressive with the meter burn rolls. The exact thing he does to other people. But we've seen a complete Deadshot player in Raptor and even in Ducky tonight where they've played the aggressive role and the zoning war perfectly.
Oh, and the raw bounce off the elephant. It just worked. And the staggers.
And now a huge health lead again from Raptor. But we saw this before. King was able to mount a big old comeback into jump ins on back one. So hard to read.
Just look at that damage. Raptor's still able to get out of that corner and get all this damage.
Oh, look at how half of his bar just disappeared off these quick 50-50s.
You dare lay hands on Darkseid? Thought I was bluffing?
It always looks like Deadshot is half asleep with the way his helmet is. Okay, and this should... Oh no, he doesn't have the meter.
Getting that demon off the screen. This is good for Raptor. And there is no escaping that Omega Beam.
Man nor God.
No, sir. Good catch by King. Is it too little, too late? We may go to a game 5. Wait a minute. King with the conversions on deck. 420 damage.
And the
Oh,
ricochet
the
bullet
trick
is going to
shot.
send us to a game number 5. Blood, get a big combo and be able to take this match. And on the flip side, Raptor, that's what's really done it for him in this matchup that is a hard matchup for Deadshot on paper. has been him getting these health leads early, and he is off to one already.
Okay, a good catch by King here. Burns the bar. Forward 3 into the damage. Oh no! Drop the ender. Oh, statue coming down. That is unblockable, sir.
And what a start to King now. Oh!
Wow. Okay, King.
I don't think that if Raptor would have moved, that stop would have worked. It was because he moved the hitbox forward that stop worked, and now King, 1 bar away, got the start that he needed, was able to stop Raptor's momentum early.
I'm not even too sure what Darkseid could do about the back 1-2 up 3 into the wrist shot. Raptor's been doing it quite a bit, and it doesn't look like King can do much about it. Darkseid doesn't really move that much, that fast.
Next one's got your name on it. You humor Darkseid.
King still looking pretty. Raptor getting some health back.
Good trade for King there.
Raptor's got to find his. Oh, and a very good grab right there. 200 catches him in the air, and the overhead burns the bar.
And with no wager, very good.
Oh, and he read the air. Okay, okay, King.
That was for sure a read on the air tech, and Forever King is gonna take it. 3-2 over Raptor. Straight to Scarecrow here. What a read.
And the immediate air-to-air right there. Kevo getting him to the corner early. And a very good wake up there. Kevo looking super strong right now.
And that was a punish. That 4-3 from Scarecrow, so negative. Oh, mixing up the double O. Oh.
Good air tech.
Something to beat a down 1. That stomp will do it.
Can you imagine if that laser actually switched your block? It would be absolutely disgusting.
Oh, that would be utterly broken. That would be Scorpion's Inception into Injustice 1 all over again.
And that will close out that health bar. Okay.
These guys, 1 health
Rebel
bar
looking
each.
pretty strong.
But even that was the most instant boot stomp I might have ever seen in my life.
I'm telling you, man. Oh my god, the meter burn 4-3, getting the damage, keeping him in the corner. Darkseid gets.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
DeadlyReBeL.
Good down 1 check. Kevo's got him. He's got to force something and tries to come in. DeadlyReBeL. It's really all these people that bring the hype with their gameplay. And now Kevo bringing the Red Hood that we haven't even seen tonight. We barely even saw him the week that he was actually allowed to be played.
And with no success rate in week number 4, where he was being allowed for the first time. Ooh, that bomb ever so tricky though. Very good interrupt. We've seen that become more and more effective. A lot of people doing these down 1s in the specials getting interrupted. The meta continues to grow.
Good push block.
Ooh!
And the meter burn back 3 for the anti-air to send us into the asylum. Ooh!
Two-Face getting a little bit of love there.
Okay.
Outlaws can be heroes too.
Ooh, Kevo 2 meter burn rolls.
And all for naught. Slows the healthy a little bit, and that trade's not going to be in his favor. That you cannot stop that Omega Beam from coming. You can't stop the signal.
Once it's on the way, man, it stays there. And a good whiff punish. And a good air tech and a down 1 into the low laser.
I'm surprised that Rebel hasn't finished out that string yet and thrown the overhead. He has been conditioning with lows this entire set so far. As you see there. I think the one time that he throws it, that's going to work. Oh, and catch on that overhead. Again?
Enjoy your last moments, worm.
Been dead, done that.
You're getting 25% back. Kevo looking for the teleport, possibly.
Ooh! Not stand two, not
Just out of
reaching.
range.
And trying to fight his way back in here is DeadlyxReBeL, almost evening things up, and there we go. Now has to help lead himself.
Kevo still has a bar. Any hit confirm into an instant bomb?
The disrespect
but no more.
from KevoDaMan there in the plus frames of Darkseid DX wake up. And what a block from DeadlyxReBeL.
Oh, no punish! Yeah, it's +2.
Where, you know what, that's as a Darkseid player, if you think they're conditioned to respect the down one, you use that respect to try to generate some other kind of pressure going for a back one there, or anything really.
Exactly.
And that's when disrespect pays off, is when the mind game comes into play. And starting to see a lot of mind games out of Red Hood players with those minds, and that's what's scary going into Evo with Sonic Fox is, you know, Sonic Fox is all about some set play.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed we haven't seen Sonic's Red Hood, but like you said, we'll see him at Evo. Ooh, and wow.
That knee not doing the job there. And KevoDaMan with an incredibly fast input on the dive bomb in. That's all I can really call it. Is Red Hood just dives across the screen. Swan diving towards you.
There you go. I like the swan dive.
There we
Good
go.
wake up to get out of that situation.
The Omega beam there. And the gunshot it's even off the screen.
Wow.
KevoDaMan's feeling comfortable. He's just harassing DeadlyxReBeL with possibly the element of the unknown.
Red Hood's little trait shot, you know, it doesn't do incredible damage, but it's really good. It's really fast, recovers quick. Ooh, wow, walk up, meter burn 4-3. Okay, DeadlyxReBeL with the savagery. And we're completely even on meter. Okay, not now, but we were for a second. Both still have clash.
I like that he waited there because the wake up from Kevo might have taken him out of that demon call again. And ooh, neither burns it for the extra push, and DeadlyxReBeL coming back. Couple all on MK9, and he will abuse whatever he needs to abuse to try to get the win.
If it's legal, KevoDaMan's going to use it.
That's right, a W is a W. Ooh, getting the dive kick. Wow. The other way.
Oh my god, if he would have converted that entire thing.
KevoDaMan, no best MK Raiden, and didn't get the backup bounce there, but he's going to get some huge damage here. And with it in chip out.
Good god. Kevo, calm down.
Kevo said, you know what? I'm tired of playing around with these new characters. There's Black Adam who hasn't changed since the game came out.
Jesus Christ. Kevo is just relentless right now. I'm not sure what Darkseid's options are against Black Adam in the air, but
DeadlyxReBeL trying to come back here.
Got him.
He did this the previous game.
Meter burn rolls in. Oh no, and that stomp whiff. Kevo looking for the whiff punish and still going in with the forward 1-2s and the overhead low. We're going into a game 5.
Darkseid has looked amazing. And if I see that instant, well, he is now half dead, over half dead. Well, the good thing about Darkseid is that he has 1,400 health, so that did less than half health, and it would have destroyed anybody else. Darkseid might be the only character in the game that it takes 3 combos from Black Adam to kill. Ooh, gets the trait combo.
But this is where it gets dirty. Oh wow, wake up sweep. Kevo, the ultimate set. Who wakes up with a sweep, okay?
Who wakes up with sweep against crossing up Darkseid with Demon out? You savage man, you.
Wake up by Rebel. He has got to get something going, though. His health has dwindled down this entire set. Kevo's still sitting on his first health bar and still meter bird roll in. And that was a whiff punish. Kevo didn't believe. Rebel does not want to go out. He's fought to be this far. Trait Demon coming in. And staying in the air. DeadlyReBeL.
Tap your tremendous power.
Aton, give me strength.
Plenty of meter to work with. Gets rid of 2. Good check.
And here we go. He needs
Anti-life equation will be mine.
2 big combos here to get back in this.
He's got a bar meter to do it with.
Ooh, and gets Kevo off his only bar right now.
And he's got to apply the mix. I know it's unsafe,
Whoa!
but you've got to go. Wow. 4-3 just raw. He's got 2 bars to work with. He has got to go with the mix, though. That is not going to work, and that is going to kill KevoDaMan.
Yeah,
oh, no, it's
an activation.
Okay.
You are right. DeadlyReBeL had to just throw a mix there.
Last week. And like you said, Brainiac, you know, he's got a lot of options in the air.
Very good check early from BeyondToxin on the dive kick, though. Oh!
And the conversions are on deck, almost 400 damage. And puts the orb right in front of him. Those dive kicks are not coming into play and just switches sides, but PL, with the awareness, still makes it count. Oh my god, okay. PL has shown up today.
Yeah, what a comeback from PL. This is going to even us up again. Ooh! Doing the jump one out of that ceiling crawl. And very good stuff from BeyondToxin. I mentioned that earlier when we were talking about this matchup, is that Fate really has to go for those instant jump ones a lot if he wants to shut down that mobility in. Oh, that 4-3 barely being out of range. And teleporting into the orb gets a full combo off it. BeyondToxin going crazy right now. The man has oh my god in front of his name for a reason, because he's doing some oh my god stuff right now.
PL trying desperately to get his stuff going. Everything's happened so fast, it's so hard to keep up with. PL finally gets rid of BeyondToxin's first health bar.
Ooh, coming in with that jump 2 where he just puts himself in a cocoon of tentacles that hit everywhere. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a hard knockdown. Oh, he actually goes for the damage.
Your power astounds. Beyond protects me.
PL could have opted to end that in a hard knockdown. Instead, goes for the damage.
Ooh, good awareness by PL. Not dive kicking into that orb. BeyondToxin just fine. Playing from back here.
Very good putting himself in the orb. He's protected himself
And that's
a lot
gonna come
here.
down.
And that's a conversion, drops it. And just that's gonna do it. Very close game between these two to start us off. What'd you say?
Match 2. You said Austrian. Yeah. See, I'm done. PL did stick to Brainiac here.
Yeah, it's kind of perfect with these orbs.
That's coming down.
That was
Good
smart
block.
from PL not to get hit by the second part, but these orbs are just protecting BeyondToxin right now. Oh!
BeyondToxin getting hit by all these traits.
What an air tag out of there! Avoiding the big damage that Brainiac has. Oh, and this is big damage here. He's able to combo, and that's going to do a perfect take and get over. Brainiac has huge damage potential. It costs a lot of resources, though.
Let's go with the meter burn 4-3. PL has all the answers now.
Ooh, and
Trying to stay in that sweet spot.
yeah, he wasn't quite out of there yet.
Traits incoming. Ooh! Wow, PL dodged a bullet right there. Just, you couldn't slip paper between Brainiac and that orb.
This was actually a good clash because he was actually going to do 4-2-3 into the trait call, which is something you got to eat on wake up. Oh, and look at that, doing the damage outside of the orb. That was so smart for Perfect Legend.
PL with the smart stuff. My God. Okay, the overhead.
Oh, and the wake up. Anti-airing, it does hit everywhere. That's stand 3 after the... And Perfect Legend tying us up at 1-1. And that's something even I find myself falling victim to. Is that is a very hard normal to deal with at the start of this match. Yeah, because his normals are very slow outside of down 1. Oh, and the dive keep not converting there.
There's so much mobility. There's so much stuff going on. It's hard to keep up. And PO with the and the read on the wake.
Trying to go everywhere. But BeyondToxin shutting it down real quick.
Right now, PL does have 2 onks on him. BeyondToxin tried to get that 3rd one, not paying off, and the big damage. Jesus.
Oh, and that trade keeping that dive kick even more safe. If that dive kick hits you from about halfway down, it is safe. But if it hits you about the shoulder, go ahead and go for that down 1. That's going to punish.
Meter burn roll into the trait. BeyondToxin keeping that orb right on top of him. Doesn't matter which side Brainiac decides to go with.
Ooh, very good check with the down 1 into the technical strike. The hard knockdown, and that is what Brainiac's life is all about. Going for the damage again. PL in this match, the few times he's been on stream, he's ended with a hard knockdown every single time, but today he is going for the damage.
Oh, it just gets caught by the orb.
That's what's so hard to deal with, because even if you think that you have the right read with the dive kick hitting him through the orb, oh, it goes for the damage to the 4-3. I like this. Yeah, that was so smart. Is that you can't hit him out of that orb. Like, even if he gets hit, the orb is going to stay there. So you have to reset.
That's right.
You just have to wait it out.
BeyondToxin trying to heal himself up little by little.
And he got a significant amount back. And now getting the health lead. Oh, coming down from the heavens is BeyondToxin as he takes game number 3.
Both of them having really good answers to each other. It's just, it's fun to watch, but it is very hard to keep up with.
He has eaten that normal at the start of almost every single match, and the air-to-air when BeyondToxin already off to a great start. Oh, and going into the orb again. That orb has been shutting down all of Perfect Legend's damage attempts. And here we go. There's that 4-2-3 in the trade setup. Good blocks from BeyondToxin. I love how patient that he's played against Brainiac here.
Yeah, good. Oh. PL didn't believe it was connect. Didn't have the conversion on deck. BeyondToxin 1 health bar away from moving on. PL looking for an answer here. Okay, using the tentacles in the sweet spot.
I know your thoughts.
Yeah, dubbed the sweet spot by our very own. Yeah, that back 1-2 in that situation. There we go, that back 1-2.
Just look at this.
Sweet spot engaged. Here we go. This is the Brainiac's dream spot right now.
And you know, Darkseid doesn't have a whole lot to do with. Okay. Very good hit confirmed by PL. Tries to go with the.
Oh, and there it is. We see it some more. Are we going to get a game 5, or is it comeback mode engaged? Ooh, PL trying to bait something there. Not going the distance. And BeyondToxin was healing the whole time. He was on the perimeter of that healing circle. Oh, here we go!
PL. And the back 3, double back 3.
And oh, I don't know! BeyondToxin actually does it! It closes it out 3-1 over Perfect Legend.
About Green Lantern's eyes in the titles up there, where the nameplates are. But here we go, BlindDucky. DR Gross, 4 top 8 of week 5.
Look for Gross just to inch his way into that back 1 range. A very good check from Ducky. Well, a lot of people don't like to check Green Lantern for some reason. He's very negative and punishable by a lot of characters in this game. Deadshot's down one might be good enough to punish it. I'm not too sure what the startup is on it, but I believe an 8-frame normal that reaches can punish it.
Yeah, it's probably very distance specific, but you're right though. I guess it just looks really powerful. I don't know why people don't punish it as much as they should, but ooh.
And not delaying his wake up is Ducky, and he eats that jump in 3. Big old damage off it. I like how they made subtle changes to Green Lantern. They made him almost a completely different character, where a lot of the core gameplay is still there. It's just different pressure, different setups, and that was a beautiful meter burn rolling from Gross through the bullet.
All these crouches at the perfect time, and you see that Gross is in. Ducky with the mix.
And guys, we just posted there on Twitter. Go ahead and retweet us if you can. That top 16 has begun. And we're going to set Tuesday's top 8. The final war of the gods before Evo.
Ooh! And we will switch sides. Puts him back close to the corner.
Not watching this dome after that knee, though.
Ducky trades up. Oh, and just gets caught by a raw jump in.
What'd be the fun in that?
Ducky spins the 1 bar, gets that health back.
Gross looking for that back one. I've seen it for years. He just looks for that strike.
Oh, and just gets caught by the overhead. All right, Ducky trying to keep Gross out. Does not want any part of this corner. And just gets caught with the back 1. Oh, and missed the conversion. Good delay wake up by Ducky.
Yeah, he actually dropped that and went for the reason of the damage. I think he was going for some max damage, and the lift, the hitbox on it has been significantly reduced. And that lift, not even converting there in Injustice 1, that would have converted from half. Ooh! And the air lantern, not a caliber match right now, especially on BlindDucky's end.
Ooh, and the back 1 to start us off here. Oh, and you just catch him out of that back 1. That back 1 actually can do literally everything. Oh wow, the radius on that. Jesus, I did not think he was going to get hit by that. You know, one thing Ducky does that I've not seen very many Deadshots do is just regular rifle shot. Just not even meter. Usually when you see it, it's meter burned, but Ducky just throws it out there. Maybe as a warning. Maybe it's a little mind game.
Oh yeah, the mind game's there for sure. You know, is it meter burn? Is it not meter burn?
And just like that. And the push block. Clutch by Ducky. Gross looking for an answer here, and the back 1 does it. And the lift. My God, you see? Okay, you just said that hitbox was.
Yeah. So the forward hitbox.
That was a full screen lift.
Yeah. There's a sweet spot that's like right there, but there are times, especially in matchups where it paid off greatly in Injustice 1, like Aquaman, where there'll be a certain range from the deep where he could punish with lift, and he just simply cannot in this game. It used to be able to anti-air from half screen, and it's just been taken away. But that exact instance is where it looks pretty big, but it's, you know,
Feels good to be green.
it's all right.
This got more length than horizontal grab, I guess, because the one he dropped earlier was, I guess, he was just too high.
Yeah.
But Gross looking to get his way in here. He's got 2 bars. It does meter burn roll, but it gets pushed right back out again. And 5 and a good catch. Back 1-3.
Am I gonna need trick
I don't think
bullets?
Ducky wanted to eat any mix
What'd
there.
be the fun in that?
But Ducky made the adjustment so fast to Green Lantern's setup game, in which was this delay wake up. I mean, he didn't delay wake up the first time he got knocked down. Ate some mix, but second and third time around, delay wake up, get yourself out of there. And now it's going to be on Gross to adjust to that. And
I was gonna say, yeah. Gross has got to read that. Oh man.
Don't make me call Batman.
Go ahead, make my day.
Because a lot of people will say, you know what, all you gotta do is delay wake up against Green Lantern, and you know that if all you do is delay wake up against Green Lantern players, they're gonna adjust and do stuff against delay wake up.
Exactly.
Clean
Oh, and Gross got the jump in.
And didn't even come off the bar to extend that.
He may have hit trait and realized he didn't have it.
Oh, he didn't
wow,
believe!
the back one connected. No.
I didn't believe
And it
again!
connected again!
No! All he had to do
No,
was
my
back
God,
1-3
no.
either time.
Gross, but BlindDucky will definitely take it. We're up 2-0 right now.
Ooh, very good interrupt on the background bounce. Background bounce attempt. Gets it himself. He gets this meterless, does a 2-3. Oh, I thought he was just going to end it with a 2-2-3, which is a beautiful knockdown to go for setups off of. And it would have sent him more to the corner. Here we go. Very good stuff. Ooh, respecting the wake up there with that backdash.
Got him. That back one. Good stuff here by Gross. And the read on the wake up just jumped right over. And again.
And there's that lift, not being able to, in Injustice 1, that would for sure grab.
Okay, yeah, that kind of needs to be
Oh,
fixed.
and there's a great projectile.
Green Lantern's got you.
Gross trying to find his way in before that first health bar is depleted.
There we go.
Will burn the bar. Back 3. Going back to the corner again. And a good block.
Good check by
Good
Ducky.
by Ducky to check that. Yep. Good blocks and caught by the throw, respecting the mix. Gross sitting pretty. Uses the bar. Oh, and the back one under. Okay.
Counter poking with that back
Gross
one.
is
So
showing up
smart,
the shimmy.
but wake up. And not for Ducky. And meter burns it this time. Needs one more to chip out, and that's going to do it. Ducky still has to take about 500, 600 damage now in order to tie things up.
Now we're seeing Gross kind of throwing out his own projectiles.
Yeah, the slowest lantern blast that you'll ever see.
Okay, and that's a good catch.
And those are plus.
Am I gonna need trick bullets?
What'd be the fun in that?
And that
Very
is
good.
mid, and that is a mid that is full screen.
We'll see what Gross has here. BlindDucky's still sitting on set point.
And you know, looking forward, if Gross is able to pull this off, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Harley switch. If this goes to 2-2, because he wouldn't have to worry about Aquaman at that point.
That's true.
Oh, and just got
Oh, and the trait
straight.
cancel and the interactable.
No lift cancel out of it or anything. Just raw trait.
Oh, and he could have converted off of that. Had it hit. And now we're in the corner.
Interactable. We're seeing the meta change where these interactables, guys are getting full combos off it. And looking fantastic. The
Shimmy.
late wake up. Getting him out of the setup again.
The longest delay wake up I've ever seen in my life.
And you've seen a lot from Gross in this set, that back one trip guarding like a champ. Probably the best trip guard tool in Injustice history.
Easiest paycheck ever.
Even though playing against Green Lantern, you know it's coming, you still get hit by it.
Oh, for sure. Very good check with the
Wow.
hit.
And look at that, just going right under that bullet with the back one. I'm telling you, that back one does everything. It anti-airs, it low profiles, it combos, it's a low. You can stagger it, Jesus.
Am I gonna need trick bullets?
What'd be the fun in that?
Oh, back to full screen though, and now it's time to go to work for Girls if he wants to try to mount a comeback here.
Oh, very smart by Ducky. Use that bar, put all the stage behind him.
Getting paid enough for this?
Should have charged more.
Gross worked so hard to get BlindDucky to that corner, and then everything switched around here. And the back one catches, and he just got the bar too. And scouting that wake up goes with the low overhead. And Ducky saying, I got a low overhead of my own.
And back to full screen you go.
Oh, and he got hit by it. And the back one catches again.
Going for the sub. What a
Not like this. Not like the in the air tech in the back one, and no, he just gets caught, and Ducky is going into the top 8.
And expect 500 to 700 damage combos.
From either one of them.
Yeah.
Not just Black Adam either. Oh my god, okay, Semiij.
Already off to the start that Semiij wants, which is explodable, unblockable, interactables. Put that on top of how good of a player he is. Scary stuff.
Absolutely ridiculous. Semiij starting this off, the way he stopped against Handy Savage, it was absolutely ridiculous. And Semiij, hood perfect. Just getting caught by the trait orbs from Black Adam. And Dab just not able to get anything going here, just stuck in block.
Very good punish on that back 3 attempt.
Oh my god.
Saving
Wow.
Semiij. Doesn't save the positioning, but saves a lot of damage from happening. Ooh, didn't get a dive kick there.
And that whip trip is so good. But not as good as that combo.
Yeah,
350 damage.
Dab is not out of it yet. Ooh, and what a quick strike.
Ooh, the setup. Oh, and it goes for the cross-up setup, please. Look at, okay, no. Dab has taken the health lead.
God would love me.
You let bastards fight.
And as long as he gets a bar, he can be close to closing this out. Ooh, trying to contest the jump too, though. Some would say that's a no-no. And this is gonna hurt.
No.
Oh!
Wow, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, and goes for the setup mid-screen. Oh my god, and the whip
he
punish.
had the bar to kill too! He had the EX lightning there! Oh no! If he would've EX that...
Catch back up in health, and then that happens, and it's just so heartbreaking. But Dab does get the first hit. And he did spin the bar on that dive kick. It was plus. But was waiting for maybe a back 3. I'm not sure. Catwoman can just do it whenever she wants.
Oh, this is just Semiij's game plan. But here goes some big damage on deck. No trait, but doesn't get the full combo away. It's down 1 low lightning.
All right, Semiij coming back in, trying to catch up. It was going to be tough if you're taking that Black Adam damage. Semiij, oh, Dab just backing up, just letting Semiij whiff everything in his toolbox.
Ooh, going under the 4-3. This back to Catwoman. Dab with a commanding health lead. Full bar advantage.
Bet your cat god would love me.
You let bastards fight.
Semiij has plenty of meter to work with. Oh, and the meter burn back 3. Semiij spends his last bar.
Beating out the lightning cage wake up, and Semiij is not out of this. He has a corner, and he has damage at his disposal. We all know she does not need meter to hurt in this corner, and we're about to see something.
She doesn't. Semiij has all the optimal stuff here in the corner, and Dab just getting caught by these overheads.
Oh,
and the
there we
tech,
go.
and the low lightning, and the trait. Semiij sitting on 7 health,
the down
and the
two.
down 2.
Beating out the jump 2. And
All right.
that's what you saw. Dab in that match actually got a down 2 conversion. And as you see right here, he actually, the first time around, and you see there, he actually saved the trait because he wants the damage later on. Scaling free.
Semiij using the whip trip. Goes with the lows. Oh, and no whip punish almost. But also no punish on the black magic either. You don't expect somebody like Dab to commit to that black magic that up close, but
Very good backdash. My Semiij didn't want to eat any mix there. Ooh.
wow.
That ended up paying off for Dab. Oh, very good. I have seen so many Black Adams that just commit to the forward 1 and not the forward 1-2 get great conversions. They have all day.
Well, you actually can't use you can't use the oh my god. Why am I just drawing a blank? The interactable cancel. You can't do it on forward 1-2
I'm stealing this.
because it's
fight.
airborne.
Not in the slightest.
You can only do it on forward 1, which is weird. But you're right, yeah, forward 1, anti-airs, conversions, all that stuff on deck.
Oh, the damage from Dab is adding up so fast.
Wow. Okay, Semiij.
And again, Semiij might not be out of this, but just look at the resources Dab at his disposal.
Oh. And Dab chose to come in before that trait ran out. We'll see what kind of decision that was.
How long till you die?
I can't be tamed.
Oh, going for that down 2 again, I think, was Dab. Oh, no!
Dab getting mixed and taking so much damage. And if he wakes up trait, it is Ultimate Savage. Oh my god, and Semiij still, he got the trait.
And Semiij, your reigning champion, trying to stay that way.
Never count this man out, man. Semiij will never give up. Okay, and here we go into some decent damage. Had to use the black magic. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. As Dr. Fate, you gotta do so much work for that much for that much damage.
We have not seen a lot of back 3s actually hit Dab. I don't know if we've seen a raw back 3 hit Dab yet. So much shit
Good
damage.
blocks by Semiij.
Watching his toes there.
And just like you said, there was a back 3 and just completely whiffed.
But there's one thing raw that has hit that one, it has been that jump 2. At max distance, Dab, I think, has tried to contest it, and that's just a no-no at that range.
Dab looking to, yep.
It was hilarious. Black Adam falling to his knees on the win there. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Blowing up the down one
Counter poke.
Palpatine.
And look at Semiij, just all this Oki pressure. Ooh. Okay, yeah, those are unblockable barrels.
Dab had to play
And
part
no
of
one
throwing up.
Semiij.
Oh, rocket dash. And breaking the armor.
Oh no. No whip punish. Semiij getting caught. And the instant dive kick.
And that conversion would have been huge.
Semiij has 2 bars. Semiij looking to take the set and go into top 8. And a dash up throw. Savagery by Dab. Still looking for a bar though. Oh, and the whip punish.
Why resist?
And Dab is going to take damage for this. Semiij has 3 bars.
Oh, it just depends on how much. Dab doesn't even come off one. Oh,
And
and he had the right idea. It just whipped. Just don't get surprised. We've gotten used to it here.
I swear this character.
But I'll tell you what, after watching CEO, if anyone can, Biohazard can. His Harley Quinn, so disgusting. And he's not gonna give a damn about Wake Up here. He hasn't let Rewind breathe yet. Once he got one knockdown, mix. Pressure.
I mean, Bio's been playing this character since Injustice 1. It was good then, it's still good. And oh, okay, the down two.
I've never seen a down two combo hit over 500. That was gross. Ooh. A lot of instant jump once from Biohazard. He wants to control the air, and he is. He says, this is a no-fly zone, son. See me on the ground.
Okay. Good air tech. Biohazard wants nothing to do with any of that. Oh, and just gets caught by the dive kick, respecting the low lightning. Loses the first health bar, but Rewind still has a little bit of a road ahead of him. Interactable. We've seen that interactable used so much tonight. Okay.
Oh, and the Black Magic.
We know Black Adam's damage. Good block by Biohazard. No whip punish.
Oh, keeps on class. I like that. Oh, the interactable saves him there.
Whoo! Okay, that was really close.
Your opponent opens you up and you get hit. All you do is you sit there and go, thank you for all this meter that you just gave me on hit.
Goes with the jump in two. Okay, that jump in two is so good on Oki. You'll see Bio right there just jump two. Sometimes it'll cross, sometimes it won't. It's so tricky. And actually, I'm pretty sure if you hit jump two on the way up, it still jails into a combo on her way down.
Oh no, going into the unblockable, like, interactable, but you only get one there, I believe, on this stage, other than the one mid-screen. No conversion off the down two. Look at hit an odd spot. Following the trade, that's gonna do it. So fast we've seen Rewind come back.
Yeah, just like this, man. Oh, and activates the laser. Hein is incoming.
Yeah, Cotton Candy Harley Quinn not impressed.
I like this skin from Biohazard. Good block. Those guns recover so quick. Biohazard able to block in time.
Sneaky actor frames on that jump one have been hitting Rewind all match.
Good catch by Rewind here. Some good damage.
And covering the whole screen with some cupcakes and some hyenas. What an odd combination for dinner, let me tell you.
I'm telling you. Oh, and that is plus. Cupcakes incoming. One more hyena's gonna do it. One more mix. One more throw. Rewind coming in with the mix himself and goes for a throw and no punish. And the air guns, the overhead air guns for Biohazard.
Begin.
Here we go, Rewind. Getting that first hit and the first damage, 440 at that.
And Biohazard might have a little bit of experience with this because we have seen that Honeybee does play this character. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't run! Catches Biohazard. Probably going for a gunshot.
And another one. Oh, and didn't get the back three. And the cross up. Rewind going for all the tricky stuff right now.
Lost it. You never had it.
Off to a great start, right into a cupcake.
And look at this.
Meter burn back three into back three.
Because why not? Why wouldn't you do that?
Gonna get punished for it and catching the toes. A little bit of a comeback here from Biohazard. And what a down two from Rewind. Tried to set up the max distance jump 2 there. Not falling for there.
Good
What a
punish. I didn't even realize he had blocked it until he was already starting his combo.
And he has
And
all,
you can see, oh my god, that jump 2 is so ridiculous.
he has all of the meter right now. And he is eating this damage. Not going for the wager. Scared that.
Oh, and he tried to wake up with the tantrum
You're gonna
stance.
play nice. I can't be tamed.
That should put them almost even. Just about 40 points off.
Put down 2 again for Rewind. He's gonna get some damage. Ooh. Nice check with a down 1. And jump
One
2
more
on his
hit
way
is
out.
gonna
Rewind
do it.
On the board now. Biohazard has to make some. Huh?
Begin.
Shoutouts to Biohazard and Silver Eye for doing that. And here we go.
And what's for
The
breakfast?
power bomb.
Go for it again. DP working. What?
And the oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Reed. And this is no Venom. No Venom 475. Catching the backdash. And he's venomed up now. Now it's getting scary.
Biohazard just going in. Okay. Rewind tried to whip punish. Good block. And that body splash
Wow,
and the chip
what a
damage.
start
My
from
god.
Biohazard.
Biohazard tried to air. Rewind
no.
not getting his conversion. Here we go into the power bomb again. Biohazard just throwing out these down 2s.
Oh, very good. Recognized that once his face was built, he just let the Venom run out. And after level 1, he recovers so fast. He hasn't gone to level 3 Venom yet. Oh, the charge!
Oh my god.
He's at level 3 now! If he would have beat him for cancel, he actually would have died.
Biohazard going in. Rewind sitting on 4 bars. Meter burn back
Oh, he
3.
was
'Cause
cooled
why
down.
not?
He-
Biohazard actually has a super. We could see the ultimate finish.
We could have seen a finish a couple times there. Rewind, so much he has to do.
Biohazard scouting it. It looks like he's scouting it. Anything Rewind does, he has got to be careful with it.
Look at the movement from Biohazard. Oh!
Oh, it goes for the elbow drop. Biohazard saving all of this meter. Rewind only has 1 bar to work with. 1,000 health points to get rid
Oh
of.
no, he's in cooldown. This is gonna hurt. Oh
He
no!
burns the bar for the barrel. Okay, and the cross up and forces the clash.
So much damage has been done, not like this Biohazard.
Braver than you.
Where's the gift? Not like this.
Not like this, please. Oh, and
It caught the back dash. That's gonna do it for the suplex.
he will
Biohazard.
burn it.
Back to that one, because here we go. We got Dragon and Forever King. Forever King playing a tough matchup on paper, but he has done very well in the Aquaman matchup. 3-0 over Theo, CEO. Loser side of top 8 in this exact matchup.
Good conversion there by King. Owen just catches him. Good down 1. Trident rush by Dragon. Tries to jump in to trade bat. And another down 1 Trident rush by Dragon.
And here comes another one on block.
Good God. The chip in and the down 2. Okay, Dragon.
It looked like King went for a raw back 3 there.
Feel Poseidon's wrath.
Sniped out of the air by the Trident.
I think regardless, Dragon would have just went with the down 2 anyway. Aquamans do that so much. Meter burn, Trident rush, and the down 2 and something else. Usually down 2, Trident rush again.
Back in Injustice 1, Aquaman's down 2 was actually considered a wake-up. Little known facts
Okay.
that you guys can only find out here on War of the Gods. Aquaman's down 2 was a wake-up.
Of course it was, but this pressure by King right now, all this chip damage, okay, and finally opens Dragon up. Burns the bar. Restand, trade bat, into more mix.
Very good check from Dragon. Lucky he didn't eat a trait bat to the face.
Good stuff by King right here. All this. Oh, and the trait bat actually missed because of the invincible frames on that wake up.
I never lose. By Neptune, I won't yield.
Oh, King pretty much having the same health he did, but no, just loses it that fast. Good push block.
Oh, coming
Oh
in
my
with
God.
everything that he's got.
Waste my time.
Trait, glitter, meter burn. All of that just to take the first bar of health. He's got a whole another one to go.
Dragon traits out, and a good recognition there by King. Use the grab, trait back coming in.
Very good. Punish with the
And the-
slide. Oh, it does
Yep.
that a little too far away, and that's going to do it easy with punish for Dragon.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Dragon up 1-0. King sticking with Batman. Good damage there by Dragon to start this thing off. Trait bats are out. Look at the respect.
Off to a better start
Dragon
so far.
with the D.
He's avoided the damage. Oh, gets his armor shredded.
King just trying to find any way to get his damage, find his way in.
Oh my God.
And just right when he lets go.
Caught inching forward.
A good throw by King. He's not too far out of this, though. He's not that far behind. Okay, and a trait.
Oh, went
Oh,
for
and
the
a parry.
Who needs a Kraken?
That's the mix-up off 4-2-3. Ooh, lucky he got that trade out in time. That back two would have hurt. And everyone's going right for Dragon right now. Ooh, gets on the bike.
Ooh!
And what a punish!
Wow, and a punish by Dragon. Jesus
No place
Christ.
to hide. By Neptune, I won't yield.
The fact that Dragon actually had a punish on deck for that is absolutely ridiculous. Mind you, he did use a tracking octopus tentacle, but either way. And literally that trait bat is all okay, and a slide by King.
Don't waste my time.
He's not completely out of this. Needs a few things to go his way. That trait's going to shut down a lot of reset attempts with grapple restands, any kind of pressure. Getting it all on block right now. And Dragon and Iron Wall defense right now.
Good blocks by Dragon. He doesn't have the bar to push block.
Oh my
Otherwise,
gosh,
I'm
blocking
pretty sure he
everything.
would.
This ain't Stonewall Jackson. This is Aquaman Jackson right now.
King has one more chance. He can't take one more combo. And there it is again. Everything under the sun. Oh, okay. Oh, and the fourth. Oh, okay.
I won't
Wow.
submit, Bruce. Don't bet on it.
Getting 15% back. King's trying to find his way in before that trade comes back. Oh, and that's a reversal trident rush again from Dragon.
I hope only the worst for him, but not for Dragon. Dragon up 2-0 right now on Forever King, who did decide to stick with Batman. Dragon really playing his cards right so far. Ooh, oh, wow, okay. King coming in, saying, you know what, I can't open you up. I'm just going to go and be an ultimate savage and try to go with the punish there and just a little bit too far. King just waiting on that low. Back 1-2. Trident rush. Good tech by King. It's just got knocked out by the down one and the read by...
No, nothing has gone right for King in this deciding match in winner's side. That is now 2 times. King has just got caught going from back to forward almost instantly with that from the deep.
It's crazy, man. Right when he decides to inch a little bit, he just gets caught.
Dragon's just inside his head right now.
Oh, and it looked like King was scouting something, and Dragon delayed that back 3 just a little bit. Maybe not the timing King was looking for.
Ooh, the back 2 almost getting him out of the air.
Okay, and cross up, but Dragon trades out. The get out of jail free card. It's got to stop.
Crawl back to the seat.
King trying everything just to cross up.
Oh, the blocks from Dragon.
It's too good.
Got the trade back and the
that
down one
punish.
from the deep, and that's gonna do it. Noble Dragon moving into winners.
All right, here we go. Illusions and Gross. We got the Cyborg coming back this week, and we saw Illusions run Cyborg against Dragon's Aquaman. And while Illusions did lose the first time, or lost the first time, did come out victorious and make it to Grand Finals last week.
Here we go. This is what we saw last week. This pick paid off so well against Dragon.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that was if that would have worked.
I thought it was going to, I'll tell you that. I thought he push blocked on purpose to push him back into that.
I would have been disgusted if that worked. I actually would have been disgusted and throwing my headset. And I would have just quit. And you echoed a solo cast for the rest.
That'd have been okay. But I kind of need you because you know Aquaman more than I do, and you seem to like him more than I do, so it's only fair.
Yeah.
Illusions, you can just see this is exactly what Dragon had to deal with. Illusions just what?
It's been tough love for me and Aquaman here in the Injustice series, but Illusions looking so strong. This has looked like a great pick. He had to have done some crazy homework at home to figure out, you know, that this looks incredibly annoying for Aquaman.
Honestly,
put out the Roomba and he's going in for the cleanup. Ah, doesn't get it this time.
Atlantis is too clean, and only 4 points. 4 points left for Gross.
And there could be a lot of nobles here in this top 8 looking at this bracket.
Yeah. A lot of noble players. All right, here we go.
BeyondToxin as well. I can keep going.
Gross doesn't look like he wants any part of it, though. He's trying to take that spot away from Illusions. And dashes right into
not
the
looking good
projectile.
so far. It's Cyborg looking too strong right now. And following that Roomba in, so smart.
It's still oh, and it actually goes away after so far. I thought maybe it would just go the course of the stage. Okay. Gross has had enough of this Cyborg already. Losing so much health, and pretty much by projectiles and Roombas. Oh, and the cross up by Illusions, forcing the clash.
Batman never stopped me before.
A little bit of health back and losing coming out immediately. Great push block, using the statue perfectly. Covering approach attempt and throwing out projectiles, so smart from Illusions. This will be his first bar of health.
Oh, very good by Gross there to realize that he was going to put him out of the corner. But it may be too little, oh, and he, wow. I didn't even know that move had.
Begin.
Illusion's kind of okay.
Keeping things safe
Gets
and
himself
getting
out.
away with that armor. Very good meter burn rolls by Gross. We've seen that all
Okay.
night against everybody. Oh, the wake up! Tackle there. Something we rarely see out of Cyborg players. Something we rarely see Cyborg players, but we rarely see that on top of that.
Oh, and Gross actually able to convert this. Some good. Oh, it's some good damage. Almost 400, and the meter burn back 3.
Come on, strength pummels you.
Illusion's looking for that tackle once more.
Ooh. Go for meter burn 3. Try to start us off. Try to get the momentum back in his favor. Ooh, disrespect his plus frames there. I like it from Gross. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. As our good friend Doughboy likes to say. Oh, closing out combo.
Good conversion.
Straight through the uprights.
Ooh, doesn't get the lightning. What an interrupt on the forward one approach.
Clock's running out.
Oh,
Illusions. Oh my god, he's got all the answers right now. Gross had such a health lead, and now he's 200 points behind.
drag the robot out, and that's gonna cost him. Oh, what a raid!
Oh.
Four health. And dive
And he
kicks
lands
onto the
on
roof
the
up and wakes
roof.
up, and that's the second time that we've seen wake up trait by Blackout.
Begin.
This blue Batman by Illusions, it's so nice looking.
That classic blue. And off to a good start against Gross,
Oh.
fading out the throw. Neutral jumps, the best at it. Gross is trying everything to get out of the corner. Illusions is not letting him.
Jesus. Illusions. You know, a lot of times when somebody picks, you know, they have the same character for a game or two and then they switch, you know, it usually takes a little bit for them to get in the groove, but not Illusions. Completely flawless.
This man is warmed
Gross.
up with at least 30 characters at all times.
That's ridiculous. Consider, oh, okay, good punish by Illusions. Like magic on block.
Why
Force the
is this
clash.
inevitable?
I'm Batman.
It's scary. Batman approaching you with tread out. He can make the jump and approach that much safer, even though you jump too hard to anti-air. Even if you were to attempt an anti-air, someone like Aquaman, someone like Black Adam that have good down twos, the trait keeps us safe. That's a savage down two right there. There's one thing that you can learn about Batman's trait is that it really has no block stun. It just has a billion hit stun.
Yeah, the hit advantage is ridiculous.
Breathe your last breath.
Gross needs 2 combos, and Illusions just needs 1 at this point. Come on,
and Gross
resources, and that's gonna do it.
Put
Illusions
everything on the line.
taking it 3-1 over Gross, and he is.
Begin.
I guess adjustments are already...
But it was really close. It was 3-2.
Okay, okay. Just like that, Toxin just walking forward, gets caught by from the deep.
And I know this is a matchup that White Boy made look pretty decent at CEO, but I know Scarecrow players absolutely hate this matchup. I mean,
Everybody hates this
yeah,
matchup.
from the deep really shuts him down anywhere except for right at this range. And here we go. Oh, not letting the jungle close far enough. That down
Oh
with the
my
back
God,
grab.
okay,
He got the
Toxin.
armor. Oh my gosh. One combo. Doing so much damage for Aquaman in here.
That jump in by Scarecrow, it hits everywhere. He could jump right over you and still hit you on the other side.
Ooh,
and
and that's
almost.
a big old Atlantean trident there to try to jump over. And Scarecrow's jump arc is pretty odd.
Dab not having the meter there to get more damage, but Toxin has 3 bars to work with in this clash.
You bluff poorly.
Only gets rid of 1. Dab working himself to the corner.
Toxin went for a 4-3 there, and if he had a meter burn, it would have caught him going for the interactable. Oh,
You're gasping for air.
Toxin sitting on 4 bars, and Dab has 0.
oh,
and
off for it.
wow.
That wasn't even a punish. That was just Dab blocking low. What a whip punish.
That was a whiff punish.
Ooh.
That was going to get scary really fast.
That was going to be scary. If he did a 2-2 into the 4-3, would have had another hard knockdown situation where he was going to block something incredibly ambiguous, and none of Aquaman's wake-ups work in those situations. Oh, that Trident Rush! That is going to do it! He actually closes out with Trident Rush! Oh, Lord!
Your glasses are crooked. The headset barely works. I can barely hear you now.
All right, guys, game
Toxin
number 2.
with the jump back.
1-0. Toxin looked good once he was able to get the positioning that he needed with Scarecrow in the corner. Other than that, Dab's been making good reads here at the half screen, full screen range. Right from the deep has been shutting down all of Toxin's button presses, even full screen. My bad, Echo. I didn't even have you in my ear, but now I do.
You're good. I told you, everything fell out. I could barely hear you. Your glasses broke. Your hair's messed up. But Toxin, look at this.
Yo, my hair's messed up? I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, I'm good.
Toxin breaking the armor here.
Atlantis will not fear you.
Unless I beat her king.
Dab just about to spin 1 bar.
Oh, I'm loving
Toxin waiting patient.
Loving this patience by Toxin right now. What a
And a
punish.
good down 1. Yeah. Down 1 Trident Rush. The most perfect. Why not? Even if it's not a punish, you do it anyway. You still just deliver massive damage.
Toxin trying to fear that. That was a punish opportunity out there.
It looked like Toxin had that read.
Ooh, just out of range for that 4-2. Oh, and getting hit by the balls of Atlantis, and Toxin trying to send him for a ride twice.
Toxin can play this right. Blocks from the deep. Coming in. Dab trying to get himself out, and a clash by Toxin.
Behind you.
Not falling for that one.
Oh no! Toxin gonna lose a ton of
He ate
health.
the damage, and he had his trait, and he lost it. It was actually at full. And ooh, that actually did a ton of damage to Dab on block since he did his trait.
You know, I don't even think Toxin meant to clash there. I think he was going for a push block, and he wound up getting hit.
Had a pretty significant first game where it was pretty one-sided, and Toxin able to find the ground here, all tied up 1-1. Gonna play it nice and loose. And this is where games get crazy, is when things start getting even, anything can happen.
Oh, almost a good grab there by Toxin.
Oh, and look at all that
Got
damage
the
on
air
block.
here. Very good.
He didn't hold it long enough, and back 3 to back 3, and the armor's gonna win. 530 Atlantean damage on Atlantis. Is he gonna damage buff here? And that is plus. Oh, Aquaman, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting that sinking feeling?
This Aquaman just got 530 damage, as if he needs that.
Hey, I'm useless, they said. I had stupid powers, they said.
Wait till Black Mana comes. I hope he directly counterpicks Aquaman all day.
That'd be the greatest thing ever.
It really would. And I would probably pick up Black Manta just because. All right.
Doesn't have with the command grab.
Good delay wake up there by Dab, but
Atlantis
still gets
will
caught.
not fall.
Unless I beat her king.
Ooh, an anti-ring with the from the deep.
Are you distressed?
Doesn't look like it.
Back to pretty even ground and another anti-air. These full screen reactions from Dab.
Wow.
And catching the forward one with forward one. Oh, they're big for back three. Doesn't have the bar to restand though.
And Toxin just going for these corner cross-ups.
And very good push blocking off those plus frames. Didn't want to
Oh, wow.
+6.
That was so...
Oh, and it hit everywhere. Toxic going up 2-1.
People may have seen his red hood by now, but I sure haven't.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. Dab is walking NRS fundamentals.
Just kind of putting everything out there. The mines, the ninja stars.
And Toxic.
Oh, it
Ooh.
goes for the parry. Wow,
Oh.
it recovered in time.
And there we go. That parry's gonna shut down those down ones. And that bomb! Saving them there. And this is something that we actually saw in chat and on Twitter, where people saw, you know, all the Red Hood players from last Tuesday and Saturday. Was that we don't normally see a whole lot of Red Hoods just throw a lot of bombs, and you know that's what it's all about, is controlling the space with those bombs. And we're seeing that from Dab, where we're seeing a lot of use of those, just controlling the space, forcing movement. Ooh, there's be some decent damage here. Oh, it does get the conversion into the command grab.
And that little forward dive is not even a wake up, but it works. It's a lot like up battering, where it's just, wow.
This will haunt your dreams.
Nothing you can do there but die to the gas. Very good meter on back three.
That's a
You'll
second
never
one.
have revenge. Then you're not paying attention.
Very similar to how people like to meter burn forward to back three. Catwoman's jump 2 attempt. Very, very smart.
Dab deciding to come in.
Scum like you deserve to die. A freak judging a freak.
Ooh, very good. Avoiding the arsenal that Red Hood's trying to put on the screen. You know, and keeping himself safe. What with that 4-3, but didn't have, though he had the bar and didn't come off it. If he would have meter burned it, would have caught the jumping. Oh, there we go.
Not looking good for Dav here. Toxin one more combo away.
Oh, did the dive bomb onto the... Oh, this is damage, now he's the lead.
Oh, and Dav with the clutch neutral jump. Push block.
And the dive bomb, here we go. Dab tying us up at 2-2 with Red.
I wish. I wish. All right. Toxin gets the first hit. Trying to keep himself close. Doesn't want to deal with those bombs, the throwing stars, any of that.
And you have to believe that 1-2-3 is going to hit to do that in the command grab. Otherwise, you're going to be whiffing, possibly getting punished. I say that like his command grab's ready to punish on whiff. Oh, getting caught by the forward 1-3. Hitting everywhere, restand. Mixed time again.
Forward 3 and the forward. Okay. I thought maybe he was going for a punish.
Great start here by
Toxin
Toxin.
on set point.
Didn't have the meter, and he has trade out. Raw back three, not even meter burn. Savage from Dab.
Ooh. And he's not going to be able to. Oh, wow. Okay. Meter burn back 3. Dab's sitting on 4 bars right now.
And
Push
what
block.
is going on right now?
Goes right into that. And now Dab cannot get close.
Activating that trade, he's just gonna find his way in, and oh, the teabags!
Whoa. Okay.
And that's gonna close it out. Toxin 3-2 over Daddydab.
Begin.
Trades in his favor. But he really has to get the health lead and then sustain it. Pushing to the corner early. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and Raptor maybe looking for a teleport there. Went with the down 2.
Ooh, and interrupting the back 1 attempt. That hand cover from the skies takes a long time to start up.
Oh, and a down 2 by King. Raptor stuck in the corner. Working his way out.
Plus frames.
King
And
keeps it safe. Yeah. Doesn't commit.
ooh, catches up with the back 1. Hit or block. It is no overcommitment as long as you don't go for the launcher. We haven't seen any stop attempts though from King. Ooh, that was a dangerous situation to teleport.
Raptor with all these throws just opening up things later on in the set.
And King's getting
Demons out.
King's getting into a rhythm of calling out straight after that EX air laser there. So I expect to see Raptor check it a couple times just to keep him honest.
It looks like King has thrown out those lasers after the instant air lasers, but King not too far behind. Look at just look at that. You hit him out of the sky and the lasers still come. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't come. It is incoming, but oh, baits out the throw. That was so smart from Raptor.
There will be little of you to bury. Eat lead, sucker.
Oh, got the clean jump to there.
Oh, and a very good check right there, right under the wrist shot by King. Raptor taking the chip damage.
And this is
dealing even more.
commanding lead.
Good tech. And King went for it.
There's the overextension going for the launcher. I know, Darkseid has so many options, but we'll see if King mixes it up this time.
King just getting hit by everything to start off this match. Oh, and that crossed up. Went for the grab.
Wake up teleport is incredibly sad. Under no circumstances should you, but King is doing it.
Unless you're King and it actually works a little bit.
King could have had the world there. Wow! And the first time King changes it up there,
Raptor has
was
an answer.
all of that was ridiculous. Raptor's oh my gosh, drop kicking him through the freaking. Oh my gosh. Raptor's just a Jedi warrior right now, making all these reads.
Everything he's done has worked in his favor. He's on another level right now. And Raptor just going to be okay with just sitting full screen, making King take any risk, and there it is, the air-to-air.
You dare lay hands on Darkseid? Thought I was bluffing?
Young man reactions. He sees the start of that teleport, instant jump 1. Disgusting. And reacts to it again with throw!
And that, the teleport being, you know, one of Darkseid's main little mix-ups, Raptor having all the answers, it's really going to just throw King off. And tries to go with the overhead just a little bit too slow.
Ooh, nice doing for the air one, and down one's going to close that anyway. Raptor now comfortably up 2. When in doubt, 700 damage it out.
And oh my god, okay, Raptor. Raptor is on another level right now, just starting out the match with the interactable, and it works. Catching King trying to come in, but here we go.
Oh. Thought that was going to cross up in his front with that jump 2 coming down, and then dive kick immediate behind. Disgusting. Ooh, the staggers right now from Raptor, loving it. Cat catching the back dash.
Raptor with this pressure and all this chip adding up. King not out of this.
Ooh, catching him. I think that Revetleafing thought that he was safe at that distance. Yes, again. And these reads with jump one.
Wow. Everything is working for Raptor right now. There is nothing that hasn't worked for him. Except for those trade orbs.
That's a commanding
Those
lead.
didn't work out too good, but oh well.
King just needs one. Fourth there, and I like that Raptor did something approaching there to get out of the jump to cross-up setup there.
Shut off his paws.
Ooh, trying to get stagger game going. Raptor, his stagger pressure has been scary tonight.
And every time he knocks King down full screen, he just meaties with that meter burn rifle.
And the down one, that's going to close
And that's
it out.
going to do it.
The clean 3-0 over.
Oh,
And that
okay,
definitely
well, we're
wasn't
just
the right
going to
screen.
miss
Let's
the
go to
match.
the game. Here we go.
There we go.
Reads with the up breath, full combo. Rewind, stop it. The best Atrocitus that I've ever seen at getting these anti-air breath combos. And this is going to shut down a lot of Cheetah's approach. But that is a very fast dive. There is no reacting to that. And it might even be low enough to get under that up breath and still be able to hit. That's going to be interesting to see.
Leafing is pretty much tied up right now, and the wake up breath again. Rewind getting miles out of that. Traits up, but it just may not be enough.
Die in the fires of hatred.
Ooh. And there's Catwoman's 4-3. One of the moves in Justice 2 where, you know, is there ever a bad moment to do Cheetah's 4-3? No.
Maybe only if you don't have the meter to armor it. That's just about it.
Oh!
And the double sweep by Leafing. Okay.
Rewind.
Not too far behind, but still has some catching up to do.
Rewind is trying to establish a no-fly zone. Trying to force Rev to play the grounded game, but grounded game is 4-2-2-3 setting.
Ooh, dodged a bullet there.
Oh, and walking in the breath
Rewind.
no matter what he does. Oh, not
Wow.
like this.
Wow.
I thirst for your blood.
My blood will kill you.
Oh, and that sweep. Doing damage, but not enough here. And that is going to do it. Rewind going up 1-0. Revetleaf, that breath.
You know, stopped in the air. He got full comboed every time.
Full comboed with bleeding. Gross.
And a throw, just a... Rewind. Not often do you see, Rewind having to play the keep away game and just kind of play reactionary defensively. But it is working out for him in this matchup.
Ooh, big damage there. And there's the 4-3. And what a tick throw from Revit. There goes Dexstar. Bye-bye, kitty. You're bad, kitty.
And the damage.
What a block.
Good block.
But does he get this full punish?
But Rewind will.
Ooh, what a trade for Revit there.
Survive me.
And Dexstar is going to be gone here.
And what's really good is that he went away after the transition so that he has the full time to come back. Ooh, look at the drop from Rewind there.
Not a huge punish there from Leafing. Just went with the sweep. If you block that overhead low puddle mix, you've got to make him pay for it.
Give up and die quickly.
Perfect pounce. Dive bomb over that Atrocitus ball. And good delay wake up there from Rewind. He would have been eating some massive plus frames. Atrocitus to worry
Good
about.
damage. And a good... Leafing has done so well blocking the 4-2-2-3 low puddle mix.
At least make it interesting.
You'll not ridicule me again.
Ooh, blood swung that time. And very rarely do we see that 4-2 meter per cancel go blocked from Rewind, and you can't block everything. Just running that even. Oh, it looks like Revet was actually over him. And the big red machine going to town.
Look at the health going down, just 0.12. It's a bold move to stick with a character, good or bad.
Oh, my Lanta. That just
You
caught
know what? He needs it.
the... I don't even want...
Oh, okay. Wake up by Rewind. Dexstar is out. Wow.
Perfect way through the shield there. That hit for almost 500. The big red machine hitting for 400 of his own. And eating the 4-2-2 on wake up here is Revet. And the bleed is gonna do the damage during the punch walk. Rewind off to a great start already. Has Dexstar back. Ooh, reset the damage, hello.
You won't survive me.
Leafing trying to stay alive here. Rewind gets Dexstar out. Leafing extending the combo. Dexstar is almost halfway gone already.
Caught the fact that's
The
the
rock
4-3-2.
for 3.
Revet is mounting a comeback out of nowhere right now, like an
Wow.
RKO, and this is beautiful play right now from Revet.
And a good block, and that was a... I'm almost fairly sure that was a punish.
Yeah, the bottom 3? I thought it was bottom 5.
Well, it changed. You need to keep up on Twitter, man.
Atrocitus was the big red machine, Kane with the mask on. Now he's Kane with the mask off, which is just a dude.
Oh god, that's low tier.
Yeah, which is just a guy in a ring with some tights on. Yeah. Off to a good start as both of these guys. Big combo for big combo, and that's multiple times we've seen Revetleafing.
Just, yeah, wake up with buttons. Oh, and just the second kick of that 4-3, and he is going to spin the other bar. Wow.
Pray to the goddess.
Leafing always plays so good when his back is to the wall.
And when the back is to the wall, it seems like he just throws something out the window and he just goes ham, and I love it.
I serve only the goddess.
Oh! And again, beating out the 4-3 on wake up with up breath. Oh, that was a great punish there.
So was that down 1 into the puddle.
That was a perfect use of delayed wake up
I will grind you into dust.
from Rewind. Ooh, very good take throw from Revet. Here comes some big damage. And getting the trade out. And that's going to close
Look
it out.
at this. Leafing has tied it up 2-2. Going in.
Game of the night. Game 5. Revetleafing, Rewind. And he doesn't have to respect this up breath anymore, and he's going to go ham.
That's right. That's one thing Aquaman struggles with. You just jump over all of his wake-ups. And Leafing just kind of running away with this, mixing it up. And a backdash, interactable. Rewind almost lost his first health bar, and a very good read by Rewind, air to air, for all that damage.
Yeah, Cheetah can really do some nasty stuff to Aquaman on knockdown. And everyone thinks it's just because Aquaman has a really good down 2 and from the deep to lock her down. Those pounce jump-ins, they're even hard to down 2 with Aquaman, trust me.
I will never trust you.
Wake up
wow,
sweep from
that-
Revet.
Flesh will taste
Yeah.
sweet.
If he didn't get that any faster, he would have been hit with that.
Look at how much meter Revan has going into the final bar of health. Rewind has none. Ooh, activating the trait. Very good. That was a preemptive down two if I ever saw one.
Rewind trying to bait out these pounces.
You know how to hunt.
Even you underestimate me?
Rewind, no meter. Leafing still has so much damage he can put.
Very good from Rewind, making the right moves full screen to stop the approaches from Revan. And everything's adding up now in the early wager. This is just free damage for Rewind.
Leafing's got to make a move.
Ooh, one for the sweep.
4 bars.
Back one, and that should do it.
And he...
Good air tech.
Wow, okay. We've seen this from Leafing before. Oh, okay. I don't even know what to say.
What's for breakfast?
One more ring.
Oh my God!
Leafing has stolen it away from Rewind.
Cheetah wins.
There is